Rally for renters in Boyle Heights tonight. It comes as the state has stopped accepting applications for its rent relief program.
But tenants and advocates say more needs to be done to help. KCAL 9 political reporter Tom Wade is live in downtown LA with what they're asking for. Tom.
Hi, Pat. Well, as you just reported, it's kind of like a tale of two economies. As you reported, data shows the economy is improving in many areas, but for some, they say it hasn't gotten to them yet. And we talked to some folks who are rallying tonight who say they are barely holding on. Rallying for rent forgiveness in Boyle Heights, renters and their advocates say the financial damage inflicted by the pandemic is still playing out.
Our major concern is what we're calling a tsunami of evictions coming to not just the city of Los Angeles, but across the state of California.
Tenants' rights advocates want the state to reopen its rental relief program that closed for new applicants on Thursday. The state did extend the eviction moratorium for 3 more months for those who filed before the deadline yesterday. But even for those who successfully applied, tenants advocates say the state has been slow to make payments.
The message is very clear. If the state cannot reopen this program, and this program has been a failure, then they need to really move towards stopping all evictions in the state of California and forgiving everybody's debt. And we're not just talking about rent debts, we're also talking about mortgages. A lot of small homeowners are going to be losing their homes because they can't pay these huge mortgages.
UCLA's Institute on Inequality and Democracy estimates that in LA County alone, there are more than 500,000 LA County residents behind on their March rent.
I wasn't able to get a job. I couldn't pay my rent.
Ana Karen Alcocer was among those who struggled at the outset of the pandemic. She's found work now, but the financial fallout for her continues.
I actually only made $11,000 that year. So if I would have paid my rent with the little income that I had, I still would have been $1,000 short, and I wouldn't have been able to pay for my food, take care of my nephew who I have legal guardianship of.
The Apartment Association of Greater Los Angeles says landlords are struggling too. It says more than 80% of the state's landlords are small mom and pop landlords.
It's not the responsibility of private property owners to provide private welfare to citizens. There's absolutely no reason for service providers like people that own rental housing to have to provide their services for free. It was the only industry that was attacked by government.
And when we're speaking with people out on the street tonight, one of the things they were saying is that because of the pandemic, that some of the workplaces they had closed and it was permanent. And some of them say they don't see them ever reopening. Reporting live downtown, I'm Tom Wade, KCAL 9 News.
Tom, thank you.